Welcome to my recap with live trades. I hope you enjoyed the content. Today was a profitable day, thankfully. I had a decent day overall. The only frustrating part really was towards the end of the day, maybe like 2.5 hours left, I wanted to get in and I hit my hotkeys to buy an Amazon put, and my order was rejected because Interactive Broker says post margin deficit or whatever of like 92,000 or whatever. Basically, they won't let me play 0 day till expiration contracts within like a couple hours of the market closing, which is really unfortunate since TOS lets me do that even with my last, bit of change in the account. It's just frustrating because would have been at least $100. It was like instantly up $100 basically. Um, and then I wanted to play again. It had another setup, and I was like, I even told somebody in Discord I would be playing Amazon right now, but I couldn't. So that sucks. But end of the day green, end of the week green. So I'm up on the month, almost 3%, I believe. So happy about that. It could be better. I'm trying to learn from my mistakes, of course, and do better. So here's a pen trade off the open. Almost 3 minutes into the open. And pen is on the far right. So I'm in there, 2 contracts at 130 apiece. That was 10 seconds ago. Not really greatest entry. This isn't like the normal setup I take, but I was just kind of playing momentum. Like the volume. Wasn't ascending volume. It wasn't rising, but wasn't a bad setup. We're above prior day's high. We're at a trend, a support line, a resistance line I had. And I thought I had room to go. So I sold one there at 174. That was $44 realized. I've been doing a lot better since not always taking 1 minute opening range breaks. Yeah, I've noticed that the last few weeks. It was a problem. I would feel like I had to trade off the open, and I would take 1 minute ORBs or 3 minute, 5 minute ORBs on Tesla pretty much every day, and I was getting my what handed to me. So it would have been nice. I realized I kind of had a chase entry here, but so it would have been nice to take profits. It would have been up almost $90 right out the open. But I took that second one there, and I only made $30. I lost money on the second contract. There's other positions that are open were YOLO plays I took that ended up going to zero. Blackberry's a swing that I've been holding. It's only down $35 on both contracts. Just fine. I expect it to go higher eventually before September when they expire. So next trade is on Tesla. Tesla's on the far left. I always keep Tesla on the left. Chase entry. This entry doesn't make sense at all to me. I watched. I didn't even notice it at the time, but I mean I probably did when I took the trade, but just when I was loading this in the OBS studio, I was like, what the heck was I thinking getting in Tesla so extended right here? This is just FOMO. So I get in one call contract, a 720 call. I'm in at 335 on a Friday, and it just starts, getting sold into. So it's not good. I realized I made a mistake right about here. So right now I'm holding and hoping. And I just get out there. So lost 50 bucks there basically. Next trade is on Tesla again. So we have a pop pull back, and let me. Yeah, so I chased that. So Y is okay. So this is the next candle. It just looks different now. So we had the pop, we had the pullback, and then now I'm playing candle over candle. Should have anticipated this one. So I get in there. Not the greatest entry at all. I'm in 715 call at 499. I just like the daily. I don't know. I just thought that it had it had potential to really break out. Not looking good. It's getting sold into on the pop. Looks like a double top potentially. A lot of red coming through on the tape. Not in the driver's seat right now at all. And I'm out 452. So down on the day, 68, $75 with commissions. Next trade's on Tesla. I'm in there. One call or one put, 707.50 put at 317. A green coming through on the tape. Not sure what it wants to do right now. Yeah, I mean, it starts to drop. It gets bought up. See a lot of green flying through on the tape. Right now, I was thinking that pivot, the 2 candles ago, that red, where it's kind of a little bit of a pivot there. That was going to be my stop at this point. So I get out there, 350. I just made a little $33. And my cats are going nuts trying to get into my master bedroom. So next trades on Tesla. I size up 2 contracts here, which is awesome because I'm just getting used to Tesla with up to 2 contracts. So Tesla is selling off here. That pivot right, that horizontal. So I buy 2 contracts at 170 a piece, 705 puts, and because that 708.50 support, anticipated that breaking. So bought 2 at 170. Already in the driver's seat a little bit. Oh, what just happened? I don't even know. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. My bad. Gotta be careful. I just hit random keys. I just learned this lesson yesterday when I nodded off, or the other day when I nodded off, and then entered in 4 Nvidia contracts after I was already up $100. Like, gave all my gains back. If you didn't see that video, it's pretty funny. I show how I'm sleeping, and then so I get out 1 contract there at 220, so I made $50 from that one. Just wanted to lock in gains on a Friday. Nice spread coming through on the tape. I like that. So I sold one. I both of these orders. Most of the orders are I try to get out on the ask. So I sold that one for $250. I made $79 on that one and $50 on the other. So made $129 on the trade. So that got me green on the day. 98, $82 after commissions. Thankfully. Now, so by the way, Tesla after this, I almost played it again right there. I didn't though. I regret it because it made a nice move. I should have done it, with one contract. That's where I struggle a lot of times. Is I'll have like a winning trade, and then I kind of want to protect my gains, and I'm like, oh, but a good setup comes, and I should be taking them because criteria is met. I mean, that rising volume came in. It was just a nice setup. Good risk reward. If it doesn't go right away, you get right out. Or at worst, you have a stop like that pivot just above it. Or even the prior candle before the break. Like, it's a good setup. And I just watched it go, and I just So next trade is on Tesla. We have this bear flag here. I size down, take one contract. I get in a 700 put for 247. And I'm out there at 258. So $11 on that one. So, whatever. I just took my little crackhead gains. It was already extended to the downside, so I didn't really want to push it. So next one is on Upstart. I don't normally trade Upstart. It's on the far right here. Kind of extended. I mean, already, not really. It kind of pulled back to the 8, but I'm kind of late on my entry. So I get in 140 call, 113 on the bid. I bought on the bid there. And the spreads are, they're not that wide right now, but they get kind of wide on this name. Going at 113, and I throw an order out on the ask. So I bought on the bid, and I throw an order out on the ask here shortly to lock in, a little bit of gains. It's Friday. It's getting later in the day. Theta is killing these contracts. So I throw the order out on the ask for 25 cents. So $12 minus commissions. And then coin here on the far right. I'm playing this ABCD pattern, sort of a flag. And I had a Mara trade here, 2 Mara trades here. I got in at 30, and then for 2 contracts, got out at 27, so lost $6 there. Then 43, it lost $12 again, 2 contracts. So I buy, those are pretty uneventful, so I didn't show them. But I bought 1 coin contract at 105, and then I sell here. I believe I bought on the bid, and I sell on the ask there for 120. So I made $15. And that is it. That's all I have to show. So I ended the day at 118 minus 26, so $92 after commissions. Yeah, not bad. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Goodbye.